Have you ever looked in the mirror and not liked what you see? Do you feel, well, overweight? Well, being overweight hurts more than just your looks. It hurts your health too. Today I will tell you why it's a good idea to go out there and start exercising and getting into better shape. I realize many of you think you're fine where you're at and like how you look, but the truth is, not exercising is very harmful on your body. And exercising can give you more of an energy boost and just be all around better. When I graduated high school, I also graduated from exercising as well. It was way easier to exercise in high school. I had baseball and basketball to keep me into shape, and I also had a specific class just for exercising. And once I got into college, I didn't really exercise as much, and that kind of made me mad because I knew how good exercising was for you. So, me and my brother decided to get a membership at our local YMCA and try and go as many times in a week as we could. And a month later, I feel just as good as I was in high school. I had more energy and I didn't feel so drained all the time. I will start by explaining what can come from not exercising daily, what exercising can do for you, and how it affects your physical and mental health. Some people are not exercising daily. According to MediaManage.com, just by not exercising and living an unhealthy lifestyle can end up with an abundance of heart issues, such as cardiovascular problems and muscular problems. The heart needs exercise to protect it from disease, much like everything else. Without exercise, muscle wastage occurs. This is when your muscles become weak and thin. This will also lead to a lot more injuries as well. One of the major heart diseases caused by failure to exercise is atherosclerosis. This is the thickening and hardening of the inside walls of the arteries. Atherosclerosis occurs when fatty substances called plaque, which is made up of fat, cholesterol, and calcium, builds up on the walls of the artery, causing them to narrow and not allowing as much blood flow to the heart. And then it causes blood clots and blocks the arteries. Data from the Ministry of Health show that death due to heart disease is 1.5 times higher than that of cancer. Those who are overweight are more likely to develop the heart disease and stroke even if they do not have other risk factors. Obesity has a negative influence on blood pressure and cholesterol and may lead to diabetes. And of course, one of the reasons for obesity is inactivity of exercising. Statistically, then you will die at an earlier age if you do not exercise daily, according to WebMD. Now that I've told you what can happen if you are inactive and do not exercise, I will tell you what exercising can do for you. There are multiple reasons why someone should have exercise in their life. Regular exercise can protect your heart, keep blood pressure and cholesterol levels healthy, maintain a healthy body weight, and protect against diabetes. All these issues are risk factors for suffering a stroke, so therefore this protects against strokes as well. Exercise also protects against depression and helps you better manage stress. Any sports distract you from it helps not to think about school, friends, and among other things. It brings you time to think about yourself and nobody else. Again, exercise can help prevent excess weight gain or even help maintain a weight, according to MayoClinic.org. And you do not need to exercise for very long to get into better shape. It could be just simple things like taking the stairs instead of taking the elevator, or just walking around more than you usually would do. Any type of exercise is a good exercise. I think that people think that they need to have large amounts of exercise at one time, and I think that really scares them away from even exercising at all. But I think that if people knew that it didn't take much exercise to make them healthier, I think that people would do it more often than not. Exercise is more than just getting in better shape or looking better. It also helps from the neck up as well. Exercise is not just for the body. It helps deal with how your brain works as well. Exercise benefits every part of the body, including the mind. It will cause the body to produce endorphins, which are chemicals that help a person feel more peaceful and happy. Exercise can help some people sleep better as well. It can help some people who have mild depression and a low self-esteem. People who exercise more burn more calories and look more toned than those who do not. Exercise can help with a person and how they age as well. This may not seem important now, but I think in the long run your body will thank you later. Women are especially prone to a condition called osteoporosis, a weakening of the bones as they get older. Exercise is the single best thing that you can do in terms of mood, memory, and learning. This is coming from a Harvard Medical School psychiatrist, and his name is Ron Ratty. Just 10 minutes of activity can change your mood even the slightest bit. There was a study done by researchers in San Francisco, California in 2010 that says stressed out women who work out for more than 45 minutes every day for at least a 3-day period had cells that showed fewer signs of aging compared to those who were stressed and did not have any exercise in that period. And this is according to health.usnews.com. This means that working out when stressed literally takes the stress away and doesn't make you age as fast, making you live longer. And who doesn't want to live longer? I mean, come on. In this speech, I have told you about what happens when you are inactive with exercise, what happens when you do exercise, and how it affects more than just your body. I challenge you to go out and share what I have told you to other people, because they may not know that exercising can literally make you live longer. And if you cannot convince someone else to go out and exercise on their own, convince yourself, because I know that you know that it's the best thing for you. So, who wants to slim that stomach and live a little bit longer?